Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Paper Mario. This is Vertical Sandwich, and how is everybody doing? We're stuck behind this place! Oh my god, we can't get out! Oh wait, there we go. Okay, and we'll go through this door because this is the one we didn't go through. Sector 8. Well, this is not the place we're looking for. Although this is a place that is interesting. Oh nice, we can fight Boomerang Brothers in slow motion. Never before has such an opportunity presented itself to a video game player. The opportunity to fight Boomerang Brothers in slow motion. Okay. Oh my god, listen to that music! Oh, we should have gotten the coin bonus for him. Because we killed him during the slow motion. We should have gotten the triple coins. No answer. Looks like he's faking it. What do we do? Oh, maybe we have to come back to this guy. I don't think he's important though. I mean, I don't remember dealing with him in my first file, so I guess feel free to leave a comment saying like you're an idiot and this is why. Like this is what you do with this guy. Unless we get him to work, and then never mind. Okay. Hooray! Do-da-do-da-do. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't do that. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? My foot fell asleep during the recording of the last video, and yeah, and I just moved it, so it's on pins and needles, and if I move it, it just, like, makes it impossible for me to do anything. Because I just can't deal with that. Like, I don't know, maybe some people can't, but, like, when that happens to me, it just... I feel like I want to, like, laugh out loud when I move on pins and needles. Like, it just feels so strange to me. You know, not when it's numb, when you first, like, move it, and you're like, oh, I can't feel anything. But, like, that feeling you get afterwards, where every time you move it, it's like it... I don't know, like, it's pins and needles, like it tickles really. How do you describe that? How do you describe... Here's a communication problem for some college professor or something. How do you describe the feeling in your leg after you cut off blood circulation accidentally for 15 minutes? Okay, I don't see anything back here. I came back because I wanted to check to make sure we weren't missing anything. You should check on top of these things too, because you never know. Yeah, see, look at that. Shooting star, that's awesome. And we'll keep that because we can refine it into a meteor meal and sell it for 200 coins. That's the only reason I like those items at all. Like, I would never use them. I don't know, they're probably pretty powerful. They're worth a lot, so they're probably a decent item, but... And there we go, we'll leave the stupid thing we just rode. We'll leave that over there. Okay, now I know what I'm looking for, but I'm not exactly sure where it is. But I'll tell you what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is right when you walk into an area, you should be able to flip to Mario, and there should be a path off to the right in 3D. When we find that, we'll be in good shape. But I have to say, and I know it's not up here. I have to say, we're gonna have to kind of trial and error this until we find out where we're supposed to be. There's also some other stuff I have listed by sector, like things that we should be able to find in like Sector 2 or Sector 5, and I've kind of looked for, and I haven't had any luck with those yet. So, I'd like to get all the cards I can out of here. One of them we can't get until after we get all the orbs. But if we, I mean, if we, oh, that was brilliant. If we can't get them, I'll live. This level is confusing enough. This is probably, with the exception of, like, the last level in World 8, this is probably the most confusing level in the game, would be my guess. There's the last level in level 8 has this weird 3D maze that's just, it's impossible to describe, and even more impossible for the internet to give you good directions because of the way it's set up. So there are, like, directions where it's like, go right, walk towards the camera, past the third right, and all the stuff in 3D that just, like... although I've ran it twice now, and I'm pretty sure that we'll find our way through. But, I mean, obviously we'll find our way through. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to get to 8-4 and be like, well, so much for this LP. We can't fight the bosses at the end because I'm lazy. Okay, that's where we just came from, right? Like, we fell down here? Or is this where we just came from? Oh, jeez, guys. I have no idea. Okay, this is Sector 2. If I was smart, I'd do them by number. I'd be like, oh, now let's find Sector 3. But I'm not smart. Well, and actually, they're not set up that way. Yeah, I don't think you can go directly from, like... I think you can go from 1 to 2 and from 2 to 3. But I don't think you can go from 3 to 4. I think you have to go from, like, 2 to 4. And, like, 4 to 5. And then I think you have to go from, like, 5 to 8. It's just weird. Okay, now wait, isn't this where we found... What's his name? Rebby, or... Not Rebby. Blueby? And we're looking for Yubby. That was what we decided. That was what I decided to call him, Yubby. Loveby, Blueby, Rebby. I really should have, like, the pun on Rebel, like at Rebs, for, like, the southern accent on Rebby, was not worth all of the explaining I would have had to do this, but, like, I like him with the crappy Highland accent. And I'm just to say Highland, I don't actually know the difference between, like, Highland and Lowland kind of Scottish stuff. I didn't know if that accent is remotely Scottish. I mean, I know that, like, as Americans, we seem to think we know what British sounds like, and so we do, like, British accents, and, like... But there are very obviously distinct ones. You know, like, there's a very distinct kind of, like, New York accent. And it's the same thing for, like, Scotland and Ireland, I'm sure. And probably every area in the world. I mean, there's obviously a big difference between the French language in, like, Alsace-Lorraine and the French language in the Ile-de-France. Are you shocked that I know things about the geography of France? I took a lot of French. Like, I've taken college French and high school French. And no, maybe I could... I know restaurant French. Like, if you dropped me in Paris, I could probably clumsily explain to everybody that I don't speak very much French. And then ask directions, and, like, ask people how to say things. And I was like, qu'est-ce que dit is, like, how do you say? And then en français, so you'd say, like, qu'est-ce que dit? Hamburger. En français, and then somebody would say, hamburger! Like, because I think that's actually how you say hamburger. I know pomme de terre is potato, means apple of the earth, kind of literally, and then palm is apple. Let's see, what else do I know? Bibliothèque is library, and it's biblioteca in Spanish, I guess. I don't know. Like, bonjour, salut! I know that. I know tu and vous and il and elle, nous and je. Those are all the different... I tried to teach myself Spanish at one point when I was, like, working in Texas. I was like, maybe I should learn some Spanish. And could not get past, like, verb conjugation. It was just like, yo? What? I don't understand. And the system I got for, like, teaching it was really bad. It was just set up horribly. It said that it was, like, what ambassadors used before they went to different countries and stuff, and I was like, this doesn't... Like, this is not easy. This is not... So anyway, so yeah, I don't speak, like, I speak no Spanish, no German, like, what else? Like I said, maybe restaurant French. I could, I don't know. I mean, even restaurant, like, as a euphemism. Like, if I really had to say, like, I want... So, like, to order a meal, and, like, no way. I mean, I know there are words I can probably conjure up, and probably words that I could... Looking at a menu, I guess I could say those things. I mean, I could get them across under, you know... but I don't... If somebody asked me, like, what I wanted to drink in French, I couldn't really... I would probably have to say, like... I don't know. I can't actually think of... I can't think of a word that I know. A beverage word I know. I could say wine, which is really funny because I'm, like, a recovering alcoholic. So I couldn't drink the wine, but I could order it. Because I know it's vin. Like, other than that... I could get French fries because they're pommes frites. I'm sorry, I'm running around this area. I have no idea where what I'm looking for is. And so I'm just running around knowing I've been to these places before and like just randomly talking to you about French just to keep the Whoa! What just happened? Oh my god, ta-da! Did we just find a new pixel? Ah, you another miraculous escape! Mine is steamed and nimbized! What is he, Houdini? This treasure chest contains the treasure most valuable, me! Pray, what are thou doing in there? Dost thou not know that the over there has been overrun by beasts most foul? I was practicing my escape act and I got stuck. Wait, beasts most foul? If thou speakest the truth, then I must hasten to hiding. Here, taketh it. Okay, so we get an Ultra Shroom Shake. Make sure to remember my generosity when they torture you to find out where I am. Fare thee well. Not but an empty chest, moveth along, linger not. Okay. So he's not Houdini. Maybe he is Houdini, I don't know. Maybe he's the creepy Mario spirit of Houdini. Houdini, one of our fine Wisconsin products. Along with Willem Dafoe. Both of them from Appleton, I believe. Harry Houdini, who somehow developed the ability to regurgitate small objects at will, which was one of his escape tricks, was swallowing keys and like coughing them up when he needed to. Like, what? I just don't. You read something like that and you're like, wait, really? Like, that was your deal? Yeah, that's there's all this really like I'm a Wikipedia brief history addict where I'll read entire articles like 30 at a time on just random subjects. So like one day I'll be like, I want to read about Houdini, and then like I'll end up reading about spiritualism because he was big in debunking spiritualism, and like end up reading about companies that supported him that are just have links in the Wikipedia articles. So I guess that's my big endorsement of Wikipedia. Is it's a good like, or the other day I was like reading up on moral relativism because it's a big anthropology thing, like cultural relativism. And so I was reading up on that on Wikipedia and just jumping all these things like moral absolutism and like these weird philosophies that they're just little blurbs about. So then I can feel like I'm actually like learning things when really I'm just, I don't know, reading these stub articles. And then I also like going to the like controversial Wikipedia pages and looking at the discussion page and seeing people argue over like things like putting the name Wacko Jacko in the Michael Jackson article, or the numbers of people killed by Belgian in the Congo at the turn of the century. Like seriously, this is what I do with my free time, people. This is what being unemployed does to you. Alright, sorry everybody, I had to go take care of some stuff there. You know, and I did just realize while I was gone from playing the game for a bit, okay, there's that path we're looking for. But I did realize that, I really dropped the ball by not making a blue balls comment when I got the blue orb from Bluebeak. Because, I mean, come on, blue balls. Alright everybody, dun 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 dun! So now we'll get to find Yubby. Again, I know that's not. Alright, and this looks suspiciously like a place where there will be a star in this block. So you know what, let's do Luigi this time. And then I think we've seen everybody, all enlarged and crazy. So let's see what Luigi looked like in an 8-bit system. Oh, he looks like Mario, but green. That's hilarious. He's green and white Mario. That may be the way it was. I don't remember. I really don't. I mean, because how often did you play as Luigi in the original Super Mario? You know, I mean, you played as him in Super Mario 2. Okay, well, that went all the way to nothing. Aha! In 3D, the answer reveals itself. Okay, a bathroom! Oh, the fell beast's gone! So is it safe for me to come out thither? By the way, who art thou? Okay, you could say like Mario, Grammy, or a monster, and like, let's just go with monster. A monster? Thou lieth! No monster would submit to being a monster? Huh? Hold a moment. That meaneth thou art not a monster. What? 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 Hello to thee! I am Yebby! Thou come to rescue me! We must rebuild yon bridge to reach Granby. Thou must give us the yellow orb. If thou dost not, we shall tell all how long thou spent hiding in thither. Love thee, O prithee, thou must not tell. I shall do all thou askest. Alright. I should not have hidden like a base coward. I go to find the others now. Be thou careful. Alright, so now we got all three of them. And we can go and rebuild this stupid bridge. Now, again, I have to ask the question, where is Nintendo Capri Sun? How come I'm LPing this game, and like, he has never LP'd this game? Like, seriously, the bathroom jokes in this, they're just made for him. And it's a Mario game! He's Nintendo Capri Sun. This is a Wii game. He should be all over this. So says I. Not that I should really be telling Nintendo Capri Sun what to do with his time. He's actually doing Plants vs. Zombies right now, and I'm loving it. Like, every minute of it is just hilarious to me. Final Fantasy IV or whatever, the other thing he's doing, I'm not watching that. I don't know. I mean, it's just like... I own all those Final Fantasy games, and I really want to get around to playing them, and I don't really want to watch somebody LP them first. I actually started playing Final Fantasy VI so I could watch his LP of it, and then was like, nah, you know what, never mind. Like, I got pretty far into it. I don't know, I guess I'm... Oh, whoa, there was a happy coincidence. Okay, so... I was looking for this pipe, kind of half-heartedly, because it'll take us to the only two cards in this level that we need, so... Like I said, there's one we'll be able to get after we build the bridge. But here we go, we get a Skelobit card, which is awesome. And a Skello Bomber card, which is just so-so, but still. No, it's also awesome. Anytime we get cards, it's awesome. Because I get to show you where cards are. And you get to go further in your collection. I guess. My first playthrough, the one that I completed the entire card set on, I'm realizing now that a lot of the cards that I had just a horrible time getting, I could have just, if I just looked it up and gone through the way I'm going through now, I would have been fine. Okay, so we need to get back to the Overvader, or whatever it was that obnoxious guy ran with his girlfriend, his sickening sweet girlfriend. This is good, because like now we can actually like complete the level. And we went back too far, I think, but well, huh, jeez, seriously? Now where's it gonna drop me? And like completing this level is awesome. Because we won't ever have to deal with people talking like this again. Well, you know what, I don't know if that's entirely true. No, this is fine. This is the way we want it to be. Or go, or whatever. Jeez, I just feel like I've been rambling nonsensically for a long time. Oh wait, that's exactly what's happened. This is gonna be the longest level video in the game, probably. Because... Jeez, we're like, I'm gonna have to cut this off again before we finish this off. Because, I mean, even if right now we built the bridge, we would still need, there's a whole bunch of dialogue and like a whole bunch of dialogue after this level and stuff, so like we're gonna end up cutting this off before we fight the boss. Wait, this is where we got the Bluebee. Oh, jeez, people. I'll get us there, I promise. I promise I will get us there. Okay, this is Sector 2. And so... Alright. Was this was our locked door? And I think it's through here. I mean, we just came out of here, so... If it is through here, I'm gonna feel a little dumb, because that means we just wasted a bunch of time. Oh, yeah, we went straight through those doors without... Okay. If it had been down here, I would have seen it. Probably not. I'm stupid enough to have missed it. So here we go! Okay, we're gonna go up, and we're gonna build a bridge. Go a step up! Going up! Okay. Hooray! I said hooray! Yeah, but I didn't really mean it. No, I kind of meant it. Okay. I don't care what he has to say. You can read his dialogue if you want. And normally I would talk to all these people, but I just can't deal with them saying, like, prithee and hither, and it's just obnoxious. I don't remember what voice I gave this guy either. Oh, thou hast them? Then let us hasten and rebuild the bridge. Climb us onto the pedestal hither and place it the 3 orbs. Doeth this now. Ugh. Horrible. Okay, I don't know if we need to be Mario. I just wanted to check behind this thing. Okay. And you just put them in. It doesn't... Blue orb, yellow orb, red orb. Alright. So building the bridges is pretty much as good a place to stop as any. So what we'll do is we'll cross this bridge and stop this before any other weird stuff happens. Oh, I like the one piece that missed, like, didn't come out when it was supposed to. It's kind of a nice touch. Oh, and it's a rainbow! Granby is in danger grave, but we are all so weak. We must ask you saveth him for us. Alright, whatever. Okay. Alright, see everybody. Next video, we'll do real stuff. So, bye.